We've got another day. God gave us another day to keep working on this chicken coop. And today I'm pulling out boards, for the trim. Got a lot of good old pallet wood buried somewhere in here. And it's just a matter of finding it. I don't think anyone's up there. This one could do. Okay, so I have like little clue what I'm doing here with the trim, but I'm just going to give it a wing on this one piece and see how I come out. I've cut marked all these angles for like 45-degree meet points, and I hope that'll work. For some reason, when I cut 3 45-degree angles, I don't get a square, even though I use a miter saw. That's just the way it goes around here. It's part of my learning process and my dues paying. But welcome to the garden. Not the garden pit. This is not the garden pit. So this is Lolita's garden. So hold on. Stop. Why would I stop? Trying to saw through this wood, silly goose. What you doing, Willis? I know that's not the catchphrase, but it's my own, you know. I made it my own. What you doing, Willis? Okay, somehow this piece of wood got it all around backwards. And this is why I label stuff. Label it so that a blind man could really figure it out, because half the time when I'm working, I am a blind man. I don't know what I'm doing, and it's taken me so much energy and effort to figure out what I'm doing that I sometimes miss the forest for the trees. And by sometimes I mean all the time. Left, right, up. Don't mess this up, Ian. Quit screwing around. So far so good. I'm getting it piece by piece put together, and this is what you're seeing is what I'm doing. I'm just kind of eyeballing things together. It doesn't need to be too sharp. It's not going to be airtight by any means at the end of the day, but it's been a little bit of a tumultuous ride, and I always had to remember that this is the part of learning. This hardship are the dues that you need to pay in order to gain the skill that you're looking for. But boy, is it frustrating. You just want two things to butt nicely together, and they never ever do. Case in point, I just nailed this piece of trim to the inside of the right-hand clean-out door, and recognized too late that I neglected to rip it to the 1.5-inch depth. Really, just one thing or another. And partially, some of my mistakes are just YouTube induced. I come up with a plan, I run over to the camera, set it up, come back over, execute my plan, and forget 2 of the steps in the process. Part of learning, part of YouTube. That's not too bad. Practice, buddy, practice. You're getting there. I know in a lot of jobs that kind of spacing right there isn't a good job. You didn't, oh, that's pretty good, buddy, but this isn't one of those jobs. All this stuff's going to be painted, probably caulked. Caulked. Who would caulk it? I don't know a ton about hanging doors or mounting hinges, something I'm rather new to, but one thing that strikes me is it's probably got to be pretty square so that your door doesn't have a wobble or it doesn't hang strange. Just going to mark in the center of all these holes. And I'll put this one on, kind of leave it here, and then I'll just hang this side on the wall, on the coupe, and see how it hangs out, see how it feels. Take it one step at a time, baby steps. All right, now I'm expecting anything to happen here. Some like unforeseen physical thing where I can't actually open the door completely because of the way I've done this with the trim. I'm ready for anything, so bring it on. Oh, including it working perfectly without any hickory dickory dock. Huh? 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 That concludes this edition of Building a Chicken Coop in Lolita's Garden. I'm your host, Ian Court, and until next time, thanks for watching. I don't know about this paint. Just get my money back. It's like wood colored, like a light water finish, like a coat of air. I don't even need to brush it. I'm just gonna. There, done. Looks great.